Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez. Welcome to our new subscribers. Welcome to you all. We are so thankful, honored, and grateful to be here with you to share today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind we are reading collective energy, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences of what you will or what you will not into this creation. We're going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough. Let's get started. Let's get it started, my lovies. I did a preliminary for you, my lovies. Emperor energy is very present. For some of you can be dealing with an Aries. Scorpio energy was also very present. King of Cups energy. Leo energy was also very present. King of Wands energy. For some of you could be dealing with a lot of men. King of Pentacles energy was also very present. Taurus energy. For some of you, there could be conflicts with a lot of men, or conflict of ego or competition. For some of you, there could be competition in an organization. For some of you, you and your buddies could be going for the same position, or you want to kind of like bicker and fight for something, for the same thing. There's a lot of arguments happening at night in a gentleman's club. For some of you, it's in a gentleman's club. Okay. For others, it's like it's with your brothers or people you consider brothers. There's a lot of fighting. And something about inbreeding. I don't know what that means to you. But for some, there's a lot of fighting for brothers. A lot of bickering. I'm seeing 5 of Wands in the spirit of the divine. It's like, I want it. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. There's one who's a little bit wiser, a little bit more like, I'm getting tenacious, tenacity. There's one that has like a, it's not just about, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine. These could be brothers or sisters, take it how it resonates, or friends, but it's like a group of people that you don't hate each other, but it's just like a lot of bickering. That's what it's coming in as. It's like fighting over the same woman, or fighting over, like, it's like fighting over the same guy, but it's like all friends, like people that really like love each other. But someone maybe even be, there's one who's a liar though. A King of Swords in the reverse came in, so there's one who's like not really okay psychologically, emotionally, or spiritually, but you love them anyway. But this person's not okay. This person's also trying to compete for something, but the way this person does it is very conniving, very sneaky, very deceiving. A liar. This person lies a lot. I don't think he's gonna win anything. He wants to win somebody's spot. This person's just mean and does things just to be mean. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're getting that's what was happening for some in the preliminary. Someone is a liar. Like someone could have even tried to get everybody else riled up in a situation. That's how I'm getting. It's like a bunch of friends. Take it how it resonates. I am seeing a bunch of men, but one is a liar, and he has no shame. This person believes everybody lies like him too, and it's not true. That's how it's coming in. So this person also wanted to compete for something just to say he was competing too, but he didn't give two shits. But one is a liar. He's ruthless. Here we go with this toothless energy. For somebody's toothless. Someone's toothless. I am seeing like a great aunt. For some of you, an 88. Someone could be in their 80s. 88 could be significant. Someone's 88. I'm seeing like an older female that lost all of her teeth for somebody. For some of you, you have a lot of male cousins. There are a lot of males in a family. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping? And what's cracking? For those of you who are participating, my lovies, your sister friend put up a challenge. We'll see how far we go. I think we'll see how it flows. But last time I did a big chop, I saw this post get a million views gets a big chop, and so I will go bald. If spirit wants it to happen that way. Even though it's funny because yesterday, after I put up this, like, as this video was uploading, I had a reading. I did a reading for a beautiful female that I've been working with for quite some time now, and she's like, your hair looks so beautiful, it's so healthy, like you can tell like you're happy, because you can tell a lot by someone's hair. Like the condition of someone's hair tells you a lot about their spiritual, psychological, and physical state of dis-ease or ease. And so I know that my hair is like as healthy as it's ever been in its whole entire life. So I'm like, dang, to do another big chop, because I went bald a few years ago, but your sister friend is considering it. We'll see what spirit says. If that video gets to 1 million views, we will go ahead and do the big chop. We'll see how it goes. This is gonna be fun. Anyways, and whenever it happens, it happens. It could be whenever spirit wants it to happen. If it's supposed to happen, it will happen. But if not, your sister friend's hair will continue to be like this. Anyways, all happy and stuff. Anyways, my lovies, what is up, darlings? We are reading for my darlings. We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. We're reading for my darlings. Some of you are all spicy. We're reading for Gregorian, December 2nd, 2023. In the midst of Sagittarius energy, my lovies, that temperance energy has also been present for some of you. Healing, tempering, chilling, not taking things too seriously, but also not taking things too loosely, being angelic, being all types of I'm getting like fly guys. I'm telling you, for some of you, you have like a bunch of like males around you. This could be friends, but it's just like everybody, like, you all like to, like, it's like fly guys. Like, everybody likes to look fly. They like to, like, they also, some of them like to lie, but like they like to look fly for some. Like, what are you doing, my lovies? For some of y'all doing it on the Saturn's day. You're doing it, my lovies. But Saturn's day brings in delays, and 2 energy brings in a state of duality. Cindy, Vanessa, a state of duality. I am getting Thalia could be significant for some. I'm getting a state of duality. So with that 2 energy, there's a state of duality in a situation. 2 energy is great when it comes to being in a couple. So for those of you who are in an established connection or a marriage or a situation that is established, things are harmonious on this Saturn's day. There are delays or something. There's a retainer. Here we go. There's a retainer in a situation. You need to put down a retainer. I'm getting like money retainer, but take that how it resonates. Something about a container. I'm seeing those blue water containers, like the blue bins, something about blue bins. I'm seeing like, I used to volunteer in Texas at a food pantry, and was it Amazon? Who was it that they had these funky blue containers that would fold? Plastic containers, and they would put old food in there for us to sift through. For some of you, old food, you're sifting through old food. They're blue containers or some type of container. I used to volunteer, and I actually got a job there, but I left Texas. I got a job there as a warehouse associate and supporting them as they were sifting through containers and stuff like that. And I'm seeing those containers. It was Amazon, and it was another company, and they would take old food and send it to us so that we can give it to homeless people or people in need, or people in need, not just necessarily homeless people. But that could be significant for some. You could be doing something like that, or something like that is in your field. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But there's a delay. Saturn's day brings in a delay. Saturn's 2 energy is for some of you, there could be a delayed period where it's just you, your significant other, or you and just your friends, or what feels comfortable to you, because 2 energy is about feeling comfortable, about reciprocity, and energies that are balanced, because it's technically also related to balance. I'm seeing the Libra scale. For some of you, a Libra could be significant, or late September into early October. I'm also getting a Virgo though, late August into early, I was getting early June, early July. Those could be significant for some, and then early August for others. Boom, by Koot. And for your brothers too, for some of you. All right, let's see, my lovies. Let us see. There's a little bit of hidden envy for some in a situation. I'm telling you, because for some of you, it's like your family, like it's like you're about to show out. I don't know what you're about to do, but you're about to like show out. Like you wanna look good. You wanna like I'm seeing like a bunch of people that look really good. Like you're excited, you wanna look good. Everybody's like King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. Like it's like we're all gonna look fly, very attractive, very charming. It's very sensual, sexual energy. For some of you, there could be a party. For some of you, this could be you towards your significant other or someone you like. The couple energy is very present for some. Ace of clubs, success. Ace of hearts energy, the home, the couple, and the family. For some, ace of clubs, which is success. Ace of clubs is success when it comes to the home, the family, or the couple. For some of you, there's anger. I told you, for some of you, there's a little bit of like sibling rivalry or friend rivalry. If it doesn't feel like, I'm not a big fan of the energy of like envy, but in this situation, it feels like, I don't know. There's one that's psychotic. There's a gentleman who's psychotic. Everybody else, and methodical. Everybody else is like, we're just competing. We like it's all fun and games until somebody gets mad. Something about someone's dad, like a lot of people in uniform, and there's somebody's dad. King of Hearts, he wants to hide. I don't know, maybe for some of you, your dad wants to hide that he's mad. King of Hearts energy is a father figure for some, and I'm getting a dad for some. King of Hearts is a father figure, a well-meaning man, someone in the utilitary, something about a Yule, something about your Yule, something about a Yule. King of Diamonds is something at a distance from you, a military person or someone who's far from you, or regional travel or international travel. For some of you, you have a father who's pissed. For some of you, you have a significant other who's pissed. For some of you, there's a well-meaning man in a situation who is pissed. I'm getting, for some of you, it's a friend. Something about Franklin. It's a friend, like, you're all cool, but someone's like really upset over something. You don't take them seriously. Maybe for some of you, you're mad. Maybe for some of you, that's mad. Someone's not being taken seriously. It's like, I'm seeing Kevin Hart energy. It's like, and what's his name? The bald guy? Jesus, what's his name? The Rock. And it's like a friendship like that, where it's like, I don't know if they're best friends, but I also don't know if they're enemies, but I also don't know if they like, it's like, I don't know, if for something's confusing. Someone feels like you want him to take you seriously. It's you, my love. It's you that wants someone to take you seriously. Dwayne Rock Johnson, the name Dwayne could be significant. Kevin is coming in. There's a block, 9 of spades. There's a block and changes. For some of you, there's changes when it comes to a block. For some of you, there's a block because of some changes that happened. For some of you, your changes are blocked at this particular time. For some of you, you want to travel an hour or so away from where you live. You want to take a red eye, I am getting, or you want to take a flight and you can't right now. For some of you, we're trying to take a flight at night and it's going to be delayed. 9 of Diamonds energy, or you're going to have to take another route because it's technically blocked. So Spirit's saying you're going to be redirected for some. I'm seeing that movie Moana. For some, Dwayne the Rock is in the field for some. I'm seeing the movie Moana. The Rock could be significant for some. You really like Dwayne Johnson, or the Rock is significant for somebody. Johnson could be significant for some. Queen of Diamonds, you have a female who doesn't have your best interest in mind. Present. Presente. It's like a student. It's like in class, you say present or presente. Like, isn't something about, this could be a teacher. Queen of Diamonds is a female who does not have your best interest in mind. Someone could be a grade school teacher. I'm getting a grade school teacher for some. A Queen of Diamonds, a female. I am seeing a blonde female, but take it how it resonates, who's a stalker. But she thinks everybody does it too. So that's how she dismisses it. Ooh, she's a cold-hearted snake and she plays with black magic. This is coming in. Ooh, for some, ooh, she's mad. Ooh, she's mad and she's so vain, conniving. All she thinks about is money. And well-meaning man involved in a situation. You got joy for some. There's a face-to-face with another female at a distance from you. A brunette female and somebody else and an invitation or a surprise. And there are delays. The spades cut the story. Where the heck are the spades? Right here. An older female. There's a bunch of people involved in a situation. A bunch of people. I'm seeing this little girl that she became she's like a YouTuber, or she used to be, and her mama used to make videos with her. Somebody makes videos with their son. Okay, with their son. Somebody makes videos with their son. I was gonna say with their child, but this person has a son, or somebody has a son. And she would like her mom was recording her and she's like, "You gonna throw a party?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna throw a party." And she's like, and who are you gonna invite? And she's like, "A bunch of people." It was so cute. For some of you, somebody makes video with their sons videos. Queen of Spades, an older female, your mother for some, wise counsel, an older female protecting you in a situation. For some of you, there are delays. You have an elder ancestor protecting you when it comes to delays. For some of you, this could be you as an older female who's delayed in a situation. You have a blonde female showing up here. Surprise for some. There are delays when it comes to a surprise. When it comes to a person that is slightly younger, slightly older than you, likes to look good, likes to dress well, likes to take care of themselves. I'm telling you, a little bit immature. For some of you, there's a party in your field. There's this person. For some of you, there's somebody who dates a lot of people. For some of you, there are delays when it comes to a family. For some of you, you could be meeting your friends' men. Like I'm getting like a big party and everybody's gonna come over. For some of you, you could be traveling with a bunch of people. King of Diamonds energy, regional travel, international travel, or people that are at a distance from you or foreign origins. This is for a female watching this or for your significant other. There is a face-to-face also. There's going to be joy, celebrations, a good time. Your father's involved as well, a well-meaning man in a situation, and this person is with somebody that's with him for money. For some of you, have a father that is with somebody just for money. For some of you, there's a well-meaning man around you who that is with somebody just for money, or she's with him just for money. But everybody's gonna get together. Boom. Something you don't want to see for some. 10 of Hearts, you got projects. For some of you, you have projects with a female who doesn't have your best interest in mind. For some of you, there's a female who she's permeating your energy. For some of you, there's a female who does not. For some of you, this is you in this energy, Queen of Diamonds energy. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But there's a female who's envious of somebody's projects, of manifestations, of somebody's, I'm getting a family legacy. There's a female who's envious of a family legacy or a family tree. Or gifts in a family, or the way that a family interacts. Somebody doesn't like it. For some of you, a brother, a friend, or a son. For some of you, there's a brother, a friend, or a son. Again, for some of you, somebody's with somebody that you love. It's like, for some of you, you could be arguing with someone you love, or someone is arguing with you as someone they love. Take it how it resonates. Because there's somebody that is with someone that's vain. And they have like projects with this person. And someone's like, they feel like they're not being taken seriously, but it's because for some, you know, I've seen all types of people. I have seen envious liars. I've seen a lot of envious liars. I have also seen a lot of people that are not envious liars. And that if they tell you that this potential mate is a jerk, she's a jerk, my lovies. And so for some, it's like somebody, they're not taking him seriously. That's how it's coming in. Somebody really wants someone like to take them seriously. Like, this is my woman. And they're not. I'm seeing this video that I saw yesterday. Like, it's like they want to stand up for their woman. And it's like, I'm getting Heather. I'm getting like Heather. The name Heather? I don't know. Block, 9 of Spades. Something's blocked. When it comes to this couple, this family, or this home. But for some of you, there's an issue in a couple. Or a family. For some, it's like, I don't know. There's an issue with projects with a house for some. For some of you, work situations. For some of you, someone works from home. You could work from home. 9 of Clubs energy with the house. For some of you, there's a block when it comes to a work situation, but you're talking to, for some of you, there may be like something about May, maybe in May. For some of you, there's a brother who's thinking a lot about his work. Someone works from home, a well-meaning man. For some of you, have a son who's going to talk to you about a new work opportunity. For some of you, there's anger when it comes to a work situation. You're going to get communication that's going to anger you from a man. Because there are changes when it comes to a work situation for some. For some, you have to travel to see a friend or a well-meaning man that you work with. For some of you, changes, new changes, pregnancy, a new beginning, a new chapter, a new contract for some, new travel plans for others. We did get that. It's like you're being redirected or rerouted. There's going to be a reroute. You're going to have to take a new path, something different than what you were taking before. It's going to annoy you a little bit for some. Not too far from where you live. You have to travel not too far from where you live. There are people that don't have your best interest in mind. Jack of Spades energy, a man, a group of men, a group of men and women, or a group of women who don't have your best interests in mind. You're going to get really good news, though, when it comes to an organization. For some, there have been a lot of discussions about an organization. The legal, the medical field is here. For some of you, a banking institution. For some of you, other energies that we're ignoring. For some of you, that Jack of Spades is coming in again. I don't necessarily think that these people are evil per se. I think that you have people that they just don't agree with you. And it's okay. It's like, I don't know why you're trying to convince somebody, my lovies. If you really believe that this female is for you and she has your best interests in mind, even though for some of you, I feel like you know that she doesn't. I don't know. It's like someone that's known somebody for a long time and they want to pretend like they're buddies. They want to pretend like someone's very insecure. That's how it's coming in. So it's like someone can't make decisions for themselves. They go based on the crowd, but then the crowd's also like, I don't know. It's just something's funky for somebody, my lovies. You got a lot of discussions in work for some. You're going to be angry with some type of discussion when it comes to a new organization that you're partnering with for some. For some, you will be working from home. For some of you, money looks good over the next few days. For some, you have projects with these people that don't necessarily have there's a contract that's going to fall out. For some of you, you have projects with these people in an organization. You're not seeing eye to eye. You're not seeing eye to eye. There's someone who's very immature involved in a situation for some, who's blocking you. You're not seeing eye to eye, but Spirit said you have Ace of Clubs. You have success. For some of you, there's a gentleman in an organization. I don't know why he's so angry, but this person's really angry and immature and insincere, Spirit's saying. He's going to be blocked out. For some of you, you're denying a lot of applications. For some of you, you hired someone that you're going to regret. It was all a bet, this person. You hired someone you're going to regret. You're going to be angry with a choice that you make. Certainly, Spirit is saying, for some of you, because of someone's ego, that's how it's coming in. Someone could have, it's like you could have hired this person, which would have made more sense spiritually, emotionally, but somebody went with something very superficial or someone very superficial, and they're going to regret it because this person's going to be it's like something. Okay. I'm getting a few different names, but this is going to be a problem. This person's going to be a problem. Because somebody was listening to a few females in an organization. I was seeing like an officer of some sort or a military person, people in an organization when it comes to a contract. For some of you, you're signing a contract with a few females and they don't have your best interests in mind. For somebody did something out of envy or they chose someone. It's like a group that needed to deliberate on something and they weren't thinking. a brunette female that needed to communicate something, but she wanted to delay something, or paperwork that was delayed for some because of this immature person. Someone was very immature, or a bunch of people were very immature in a situation. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. They got a standing ovation for their acting skills, though. A well-meaning man involved in a situation. King of Hearts energy. And really good news from a well-meaning man for some. All right, my lovies, that's it. We wanted to keep it nice and short and simple and sweet today. Stay well, stay absolutely well. You know why? You know why? Because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies.